morning, day 2. We're at the War Memorial, so that statue behind me is dedicated to the Tennessee soldiers. It's a really cool old looking building. The big courtyard that we're in, and there's like all these memorials outside and everything dedicated to the different wars and battles that the Americans have fought in. There's also a crazy person just standing outside with signs on, uttering chants and words and stuff with his face covered. So that's always interesting on touring days when you're not sure what's going on, especially in America, right? So there's my buddy behind us, just kind of in the middle of this huge courtyard. Chloe and I are walking straight ahead to find out what this cool building is in front of us. Looks absolutely stunning. And then once we kind of look around here, we're going to go to the Country Music Hall of Fame, because that's just the next block over. But first up, we need to find out what this is. Just in sheer size, the state capitol building, and we said behind us is the War Memorial. Yeah, it just felt like a cannon was shot off underneath us. Did you feel that, Chloe? The whole ground just shook. That was quite interesting. Maybe it was a vault or something. We're gonna just quickly check it out. I'm not sure if you can go in, but I love these old buildings and the stairs and just the grand size of this. This is pretty cool. I love Tennessee at the moment, and I've only really been in downtown Nashville, so. Not today. Instead, we've just walked around the entire outside of the building and got some really beautiful views of the mountains and the landscape. I was saying to Chloe at one stage, I bet you this, where it's situated, obviously it's the Capitol building, must have had just amazing views around, because everything else is kind of a valley. But one time, if we ever come back, I'd love to, I think, wander into buildings and stuff like this. Anyways, on to the museum, I guess. So there you go, Music Hall of Fame. It's behind me. We are on the Star Walk of Fame, but it's guitars everywhere, inside the star. Behind me there's the Symphony House, which is pretty beautiful, and then on that side's another music building, which is pretty amazing, and there's the hockey rink. So it's a pretty cool square that we're in, but we're going to take our journeys inside, so hopefully you guys are able to come along with us. We are on the Shelby Street pedestrian bridge, so no cars are allowed on it, but e-scooters and stuff are allowed on it, bikes and obviously pedestrians. The car bridges are the one behind me, ding ding ding, and the one over across from me. We're gonna go over to the Nissan Stadium because I mean it's pretty much in every video at the moment. It's really cool. You get a great view of the downtown core from here. So from here you can actually still hear like the partying and the music and everything going on. It's quite crazy, to be honest, this Nashville experience so far in the one day, but I'm still quite enjoying it. I really wanted to see if those things are part of roller coasters. I have no idea what they are, but we are at the Nashville riverfront. So I think if we walk down there, I can eventually explain what that is. Here's the downtown core. There's my pretty wife, Chloe, and there's the stadium. So it said on the sign that the Nashville courthouse is over 300 years old, so 1779. So 1979 it celebrated 300 years. Obviously this thing behind me, I'm not sure if it's the original one, but it's in like the spot of the original one by one of what the sign says. It's real neat. So we're gonna go back for a nap. We're going back downtown to see all the lights tonight.